Hi, what's up, y'all? It's Papa was cracking. It's G Boss react to this impressive vid. It's titled Tyga Impregnated Alabama Barker. And Jeannie Mai calls cops on Jeezy. And Latto's mob jumps a stripper. What in the ghetto is taking place? And Alabama. Isn't Alabama Barker underaged? Tyga has been a pedo for a very long time now. Very concerning. But let's see what's going on. Let's watch. Usually I would edit that out, but do I feel like it? No. I'm believing it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. The talk show host Jeannie Mai called the cops on her ex-husband Jeezy, and it has been quite a messy divorce, I tell you. Just to give a backstory, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy were married for 2 years. It was a short-lived marriage. They had a daughter together named Monaco, but Jeezy decided that he didn't want to be in a relationship with Jeannie anymore, and he filed for divorce from her. Since their divorce, things have been very tense between them. They battled over the custody of their daughter, Monaco. They also had a bitter fight over the divorce settlement. In fact, Jeannie tried to hold Jeezy in contempt for not paying what he was supposed to pay her from that settlement. Also, Jeannie called the cops on Jeezy and accused him of blocking her from picking up her things from his house. Now, Jeannie had the court order to pick up her things within 21 days. She claims that Jeezy knew that she was coming, but he still blocked her from entering his premises. In fact, he had his house manager block her from entering the house. So she called the cops on him.
My name is Jeannie Mai, and I'm calling because I have a court order to be able to enter my old home. I'm going through a divorce right now. My old home, and I'm here now, and the owner is committing me in. I'm here with my assistant and security. Neighbors are only be on the property in about 30 minutes, and he has a house manager here. So he's not on the premises.
But you are at this time, correct?
But I am at this time, correct?
Okay. And you're trying to gain access into the home?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
Gotcha. And how long have you been there again?
How long has what done?
How long have you been on the property again?
I've been here since 9:45.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, 8 a.m.
No, hold on 1 second.
No problem.
You told me that they're not on scene right now.
We have a house manager representing here, but no.
Okay, and can you tell me your name again?
NNIE.
Now, I don't know how I feel about Jeannie running to the cops over this. I think she should have picked up her things from Jeezy's house a long time ago. It's very clear that Jeezy hates her. He cannot stand her. He doesn't want her anywhere near him. It was even said that Jeezy does not feel safe having Jeannie in his home because she disrupts his peace and his tranquility. And also, he can't trust her because she has a history of planting devices and cameras in his home. And she actually secretly took pictures of his guns and presented it in court to make it seem like he was an unfit parent. So he can't trust her. And his lawyer said that she's very revengeful and she's bitter that Jeezy left her. Jeannie, however, claimed that Jeezy is the bitter one. And in fact, when she picked up her boxes from his house, she was really shocked to see that they were wet and mice bit through them and her trophies were broken. She was very upset about that. So Jeezy is petty too. If he went out of his way to destroy her things, that was petty as well. So I think both of them are petty and they can't stand each other. I think Jeezy really can't stand Jeannie at all. Like, he wants nothing to do with her. And whether Jeannie wants to admit it or not, I think the rejection stung Jeannie in a major way and she still won't let it go. And I can't say I blame her because, listen, she fell in love with Jeezy. He probably love bombed her. She thought their marriage was going to last. She even had a child with him and she said she would never have children, but she popped out a baby for him and he left her and made her a baby mom.
See, I won't let a nigga catch me slipping. You can't fall for the lies, girl. Stick to your guns. If you don't want kids, stick to your guns. Don't let nobody.
Just like he did his other baby
It's too late
mamas.
now.
And see, Jeannie should have paid attention to those patterns before getting serious with Jeezy. But she fell for the okie doke and she got burned. And yeah, she's bitter about it.
That is hilarious. That's such like an old school term to use. My daddy be saying that. You fell for the okie doke. That is jokes.
About it. I can imagine that she's bitter about it, but calling the cops on him and going back and forth in court with him and acting like a Karen is just not the move. It's a waste of her energy. And it just makes her look like she's still hung up over him, which she probably is. But honestly, she needs to let it go.
Egghead?
He don't want her. He
Oh.
can't stand her. It is very
Impressed.
clear. Now, moving on, I want to talk about this whole feud between
Oh.
Travis Barker's daughter, Alabama Barker, and Bhad Baby. Now, for some reason, these two women are feuding.
The Vanilla
Personally, I think
Ratchets
they're doing all this
are
for publicity.
fighting.
But for those who don't know the backstory, Bhad Baby and Alabama Barker used to be friends. However,
Really?
Bhad Baby
What is
accused
the age
Alabama
difference?
of messing with her baby daddy, Levon.
Who want him?
And since then, they've been feuding. In fact, Bhad Baby dropped a diss.
Not only do he bop you upside the head, but I heard he broke. Like, cause what does he even do? What is his job title? I heard he does not have one, and he's living off you. That's what I heard. I don't know the truth. So why would Alabama? Why do I want to keep wanting to call her Alabama? Why would Alabama? I just don't understand why they would name her after a state. Maybe that's why I'm trying to change her name. Cause what? Anyway, no shade to anybody out there named Alabama, but yes. Why would she want this crusty dusty?
Track against Alabama
But I don't
called
know.
Overcooked. And she claimed that Alabama messed with Soulja Boy and Tyga.
She was not pregnant by Levon. She was pregnant by Tyga. And she was fucking on Soulja Boy. So yeah, get it right or don't get it at all because
That's sick.
she
Are we
was
not
pregnant
alerting
by
the
my baby
authorities?
daddy.
How
Hell
old
no.
is this girl?
She told Levon that she was pregnant by Tyga. She was pregnant. She's got an abortion. I don't know exactly when she was
she's
pregnant.
not
All I
pregnant.
know is that she was pregnant.
Now, when I heard this, I was like, hold on, pause. Isn't Alabama still in high school? I had to look her age up, and she is 19. She just turned 19.
Well,
However,
I don't know anything about her at all, but I did think she was really young. I mean, she was really young, but I thought she was younger, like maybe 17 or something.
the men that she allegedly messed with, Tyga and Soulja Boy, they're in their mid-30s.
Y'all are sick.
And if
niggas.
it's true that she got
Jesus
pregnant by Tyga, I need to know the
Weirdos.
timeline. Because she is younger, and that would be disturbing. You know,
Where's
Tyga
your
has a
daddy?
history of dealing with younger women. It was even said that he was dealing with Kylie before.
Christ. She want to be hood so bad. Where are the parents? Y'all failed her as far as the people that y'all allowed her to hang around, because this is not even genuine, girl. Your daddy is a millionaire, I'm sure. So what is this? What is this whole ghetto girl aesthetic that you trying to push on everybody? These people get on my nerves. At least Bhad Baby, she came from the slums. All right, so I feel like that's a bit more believable. You?
Dealing with younger women. It was even said that he was dealing with Kylie before she turned 18, allegedly. So the rumor about him allegedly dealing with Alabama wouldn't be too far-fetched to me. However, it would be disturbing. And same for Soulja Boy. These men are grown. They have no business messing with Alabama, who's still in her teens. But Alabama did deny messing with Tyga and Soulja Boy. When someone asked her about it, she said absolutely
Why
not.
would she admit
She
that?
also said, let's clear this up. I never in my life have remotely been near Tyga. I've also never been pregnant, nor do I know Soulja Boy.
Well, I mean, she
The
might be
end.
true.
I'll take her word for it, but if it comes out that it is true, then I wouldn't be surprised.
Didn't Bhad Baby say that she got cancer? Girl, why are you worried about this and even focused on this? Jesus.
Either. I think Bhad Baby knows a lot of Alabama's tea. I even saw where she put Bama on blast and called her
Oh, are you gonna
pass
read it?
around.
Or do I
Like
got
she
to?
was really going in on her and trying to expose her. Now, it could be her jealousy talking. It could be that she's mad that her baby
I
dad
guess not.
turned.
She said, you a nasty ass privileged white girl. Pop me kettle. Who preys on black men. Pop me kettle. And their families. As well as you being not even a culture vulture. Pop me kettle. But any pretty bitch vulture. What? You fuck so many men, it's beyond belief. Especially the ones you fucking. At least the ones I have under my belt are high acquired names. You fucking Tim, Bob, and Joseph. You bragged on having a train run on you by 2 NFL players. You're a joke. You're so pretty, but everything about you was ugly. That trash ass music couldn't even compare to one of my throwaway songs. You and your ghostwriters can suck my dick from the back. Me and my pen are appalled.
Now, it could be her jealousy talking.
What?
It could be that she's mad that her baby daddy entertained Alabama, and she also feels the way that Alabama seemed.
Now, that was a lot of tease. So it's like, do I believe that Bad Bunny is making up every single thing? I don't know. She might be lying about some of it, but she might be telling the truth about some of it as well.
To be getting a more positive reception than she did, because Bad Baby's rap career really didn't pop like that, but people seem to like Alabama more, even though it's obvious that Alabama has kind of.
I was about to say, bitch, I know you fucking lying. I thought that was social point. I was like, did you just say you ain't never met him? Never mind, that ain't.
Forced this
Girl, where did you meet these people?
whole urban aesthetic, and she's not really authentic. It almost seems like she's trying to be like another Latto. However, Alabama is more marketable. She has the connections. Her father is a legendary drummer, so
But this
she's
is not
gonna be
believable
received better than
either.
somebody like Bad Baby, who came off as really obnoxious. But Bad Baby is trying to promote her new single off of this feud with Alabama, and Alabama is going to respond. So a part of me feels like this whole thing is a setup for them both to get publicity. But I feel like Alabama's going to come out on top because people just like her more. And honestly, if Bama messed around and got herself a hit for real, she will definitely be the next thing that the industry pushes for sure. She's probably going to get the success that Latto has been working hard for.
Which is so sad, and this is what pisses me off. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's fucking talk about it. They love ghetto when it's on white girls, and that's really annoying. Especially, this is not even authentic ghetto. It's fake ghetto. So, I hate everybody.
And speaking of Latto, she's being put on blast by this Instagram influencer named Gorgeous Doll. Now, Gorgeous Doll and Latto do have a history. In fact, Gorgeous Doll used to work as a stripper, and she exposed Latto for taking money away from the strippers.
You picked up every dollar on the floor that you threw and took it with you.
It was rumored that Latto got upset that Gorgeous Doll exposed her, and Gorgeous Doll did end up getting fired. And since then, there has been tension between the two. Gorgeous Doll thinks that Latto was taking shots at her, specifically in her song Big Mama. And she did say that she got her lick back at Latto by sending one of her friends to seduce and sleep with Latto's alleged boyfriend, 21 Savage.
And then why are you taking shots to me? Like, I am a retired stripper. I got my lick back in silence, okay? A week after the situation, I call my homegirl, who knows your and I said, girl, catch the body for me. Get in the field. Because you got on live, you started talking shit, throwing shots, whatever. Okay, cool. Then you was on Twitter trying to be funny. Guess what? That got your... I got my lick back already, sweetheart.
Now, Gorgeous Doll did start antagonizing Latto, and she told her to get out the booth and fight her. And Latto allegedly sent people to beat her up outside the club, which caused her to have a miscarriage. Latto did confirm she had someone beat up over her man. She actually said this on TikTok. Who you describing? Because it's not me, LMAO. Get off them T pages. You losing your marbles. Last V spoke on my man on TikTok. Got whooped outside the club in the A. You read that too?
Dummy.
Gorgeous Doll was appalled that Latto admitted this, and now she might be seeking legal action.
Yeah, you're
because what you just admitted to, right, is you admitted to having me jumped when you knew I was pregnant, causing a miscarriage, right?
Okay, expose who her man is. I mean, we know, but we need some verification.
You just said that the last person who spoke on your man, and who did we say your man was, got jumped outside of a club in Atlanta because you yourself couldn't see me. And I don't know why you would comment that, because win, lose, or draw, like I said, you didn't do you had me jumped while pregnant, causing a miscarriage. That what you did, your actions, and what you told somebody to do to me resulted in the death of a baby, my baby. And so now that you think it's a laughing matter, I just got off the phone with my lawyers.
Period.
We are going to laugh around this bitch. Because one thing about it, you don't gotta say shit directly. As long as there's a timeline that matches up with everything that I'm saying and I'm within my 2-year jurisdiction, sweetheart.
Latto is slow.
Gorgeous Doll also said she believes that Latto has it out.
Speaking of Latto, I just reacted to her video on my Patreon. Blixen.
Her because her alleged boyfriend 21 Savage once had a thing for her.
Back in 2019, okay, your man asked for my phone number. He told me to pull up on him. I pulled up on him. I did. But guess what? He didn't give me the vibes that I was expecting. Your man that you say is, oh, the last girl that said something about my man got jumped outside of the club. Your man was the same man that was just hitting on me a couple years ago before I was even Big G-Doll, baby. Before I even had anything I have going on now. Right? And it makes me wonder if you guys have ever had a conversation of, how do you know this girl? How long have you known this girl? Have you ever had a run-in with this girl? And that's why I think you keep f***ing with me. It's because maybe he finally told you the truth. Even though it never went anywhere, it might just be sitting in the back of your mind that your man had at one point tried to hop down on me. And that makes you, the quotations, that makes you feel a way towards me. I've known Savage for years, since I moved to Atlanta in 2018.
I mean, we already knew, but it's nice to hear confirmation.
And so it's like, for all this to be going on, and you to be the problem of it, because let's lay it out. All you have to do is take accountability for the club. I never said your name. I never even said the club's name.
This is really messy. All of this is really messy. And if what Gorgeous Doll is really saying is true, this makes Latto look bad. And Gorgeous Doll is not completely innocent either, because she was antagonizing Latto. And I don't think Latto knew that she was pregnant or not. So I don't know if she intentionally sent somebody out there to beat the baby out of her. But still,
crazy.
It all looks bad. And it looks bad that Latto is doing all of this over a man that's not even hers. Like, 21 Savage will not claim her. He can't go public with her because, for one, he's married. And if he were to go public with her, it would affect his immigration status. So Latto is nothing more than his secret concubine at this point.
Ooh.
And maybe this is why she's so mad.
Ooh.
She has a lot of misplaced anger.
Whoever want to diss Latto, you know, and a song could do so flawlessly. Please do so I can laugh, because she is goofy.
Used to be mad at the...
And that's so embarrassing. So you could eat her up. Anybody out there who got beef for her. Nikki. Come on, girl. You've been on break for a long time.
Fact that she's in this relationship
Eat her
that's
up.
going nowhere. She's wasting her time. She could be in another relationship that's more fruitful for her and more beneficial to her career as well. But she chooses to have this mysterious relationship, and she's out here losing her mind over it. Over here fighting strippers and just going out sad. Like, Latto, please free yourself. Free yourself from this relationship. Anyway, tell what you all think about.
If you know me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Impressive told no lies. She spoke facts, okay? Latto been looking goofy for many years now. You've been with this man for a while and been his side piece. And now, you know, a side piece has come up and exposed you. And your stupid ass is confirming that you had her jumped. Girl, this is sad and embarrassing, but sure, live your life. Do what you want, I guess. But I'm here to sip the tea. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!